I'll call the meeting to order at 4:03.
Okay. That's right. And I will take roll. Commissioner Fiorito,
Here?
Commissioner Meyer,
Here.
and Chairman Hoffman is en route. Other members present?
Chief Zalaki.
Committee Liaison Batten.
And Deputy Clerk Schulteis.
And we will wait for Chairman Hoffman to get here before we get to which would be approval of minutes.
Okay, approval of minutes. Everybody get a chance to look them over?
Yes, I looked over the minutes, and the chief, we know, looked over the minutes. And I would make a motion to approve the minutes as submitted, both the regular minutes and the executive minutes.
Okay.
I second it.
And that's a voice vote. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Unanimous.
Okay.
Sharon, could I get you just to sign the
Sure.
amendment? You have been FOIA'd about, regarding the minutes, and I have all of them up online, so we're fine. Everything seems to
Great.
be up to date.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, do we need to go into closed session?
No.
No. All right, so then we're returning to open session, because we never left. Old business?
I got a little bit of old business here. Last time when we met, we had our new part-time officer, Cerniak. He was going through FTO training, so he is on his own now. And also Officer Blanco, he's off of FTO. He's on his own now also.
Okay,
That's it for old.
that's good. New business?
New business, on September 9th, we're going to be swearing in Brad Sigsworth. He passed everything.
Okay, great.
Ready to start. He'll start that week, actually start September 9th during the day for that week. He goes to the academy on that Sunday, the 15th, so we'll have him for a week, getting him all ready to go. And we'll swear him in on the 9th at the council meeting at 6:30. And also at that time, we're going to promote Corporal Pufant to sergeant since Stone left. So we'll
Okay.
have the swearing in on those that night.
Wish them both my best.
Yeah, me
I'm not
too.
going to be here.
And that's all I have for new business.
Okay. And then we have a police department list. This was good.
Yeah, we have the list, Lara had put it together. And we were just commenting that a lot of new hires since, in the last 3 years.
Oh, look.
Since 2016, we have had 11 new hires since the last 3 years, so.
Wow.
So we've got a fairly new, young department. That's it. Lara, you got,
Yeah.
Lara's going to cover the,
Yeah, we wrapped up our outreach trip with the last 2 trips of the year. We went to Brookfield Zoo with 77 kids and spent the day there. We got to see the dolphin show, had lunch out there, and the kids seemed to really enjoy it.
How many chaperones did you have for 77 kids?
We had, I want to say, 14 chaperones. I think that's about right.
Right.
Yeah. Then we had our Navy Pier trip, which was our last trip. We went down there with 85 kids. Yeah, and
That's 2 buses.
that was 2 buses. It was, yeah. Karen was there. We went through the Children's Museum down there, which was, I don't know if it's more fun for the kids or the adults. So they had a lot of different exhibits, and the kids really seemed to enjoy it. So we had lunch down in the park down there, and then played in the fountains and the sprinklers right outside there. So yeah, actually, at the end of the year, we had 124 kids signed up for the whole program.
Unique kids? Unique kids, different kids? Wow.
Yep. So it was a good response this year. We also had our National Night Out. We had a good turnout for that. We had about 440 people. We had our K-9 unit come out and do a demonstration. The fire department came out and did a demonstration, and we got positive feedback from the community, so it was a
Great.
good night.
What is that in response to, National Night Out?
It's every year they have
Yeah.
it.
But what's it, Celebrate, just get out of the house.
Police out in the
It basically, yeah.
Yeah, get the community out
Out
with the.
and interacting with the
Interact
police.
with the police department
Right.
and vice
And
versa,
fire,
the fire
right.
department. And,
Yep.
It
It's-
happens in all the suburbs.
Yeah,
I
it's,
mean,
it's it's a
all
national
over,
program.
right.
It's nationwide.
Yeah.
It's always the
And
first.
every day I.
Tuesday
say
in
I'm
August.
gonna go and do it and come to it, and then I like remember the next day. I was like,
yeah, no, well, I don't know, I think I wrote myself a note
Yep.
the night before saying, don't forget. Run down there. And I did, but I can say that I wrote myself a note and then put the note in a very prominent place
place
to make
where you
sure
would
that
never
I
find it, right?
could see it. So, but yeah, the canine thing was out there when I was there. It's pretty interesting.
It's always
I mean,
nice
we've
to
all
see.
seen
It's always.
It's always
Bane do
nice to
those
see.
before, but it's always
Right.
nice to see it
Yep.
again.
You use that same small guy for the attack person?
Alan? Oh, no, yes, that, who
Well,
was that?
Porzicki,
Mike Porzicki.
well, we use,
Porzicki.
if it's through TOPS, they have a smaller guy, he does it, but usually it's Mike Porzicki, who's our code enforcement officer.
Yeah.
He's the one who did it then, and he loves doing it.
He's the one who gets attacked?
He gets attacked, he
Yeah.
loves it.
He loves it, he loves it.
No nightmares?
No, he loves it. But he used to be the canine in Wheeling.
Oh,
So
okay.
he was a
Okay.
Wheeling officer, retired. He worked part-time as an officer for us, and then the city had a full-time position open for him for code enforcement, so he took that position. And he was a canine for years, so he went and got certified, I guess. He went for like a week-long course. He just got bit for like a week straight. I didn't know you had to get certified to get bit.
Wow.
He did. And,
I would think you'd have to, because otherwise
he
you
loves
should
it.
be certified.
Yeah. So we bought him the bite suit and all that, so he,
Okay, okay. It's, I mean, when you look at it, it will look pretty scary.
That is true, yes. That's all I have, actually.
So there's no more programs for the rest of the year?
No, now we're gearing up for Halloween, our Thanksgiving
And then
food drive.
right,
um,
holiday
the
stuff.
holidays, so. We might actually do a program in December with the kids, but we're trying to figure out what we're gonna put together for that.
Okay. If possible, I would like to throw my name in the hat to help out at least one of these events.
Sure, anytime.
My company gives me one full day to volunteer to do things, and I like to say, I did the volunteer thing.
Okay,
we can get
Met-
we
met that.
can get the bite suit on you.
okay.
Oh, there we go.
I would actually consider it, I would consider it.
I would want that filmed, just, just to keep in the,
I had German Shepherds growing up as a kid, this would be really, fun.
I have a question for you. I've been asked by people, like even some of my friends, if they can participate. It only has to be with our group, or can other people come in if they
I mean, through volunteering?
just want to volunteer to help out if we need?
Yeah, so to be a volunteer, you actually have to go through our Citizen
Okay,
Academy,
Okay,
and then you become an official volunteer after graduating.
okay.
Oh, so I have to go through academy first?
No, not to
Oh.
get
We
bit,
can-
not to get bit, you know.
no,
Yeah.
not for that. That's a special program. Okay, well, I guess then that's it, huh? Go to our next scheduled meeting, which is September 25th. Is that-
We were talking
Right.
briefly before we were being taped. Just thank the chief in his efforts to get the county to finally get some signage up on Schoenbeck Road at the police crossing. And kudos to the city and our Public Works Department for also getting flashing lights and signs up on Stonegate adjacent to that crossing.
Oh, I didn't know that, all right.
Yeah,
That's
we
great.
finally got some signs. We've done quite a while. I know Jerry had brought it to our attention.
Okay,
Finally got crossing signs on Schoenbeck. They never had anything where the path goes from our side over to Arlington.
They're not to the extent that I'd like to see them, but it's a start.
Start.
You know,
Good,
I mean,
yeah.
I've noticed over the last few years when this has become an issue for us, when it started at Hersey and everything,
Mm-hmm.
the amount of places that they are on either state highways or county highways, and why we have so much trouble. I'm sure
Getting-
that those locations had the same
Yes.
problems to get them up, but at least we've made some headway in before. So thank you, Chief.
You're welcome.
okay, so is September 25th okay for you?
Yep.
Okay, and for you, Jim?
I'm home, yes.
Okay, all right,
absolutely.
well then, I guess we can adjourn
Motion to adjourn.
A second?
In favor?
then. Aye?
Aye?
Aye?